We're back, everybody! How's it going? Hope all are doing well. I myself am awake, alive, if not for an alarm clock failing me. But I've changed it out and made sure that's all good now. Fingers crossed, of course. What? Cat, what does that even mean? Are you quoting another song or something? There we go. I have no idea what that means. That. Oh, oh, hello, Anonymous. Sounds like you're having a good time. Speaking of good times, let's see here.
Valdar.
We need to give Valdar here a community name. Let's see. Who should this be? Oh! Hey there, Shiny. Good to see you. I'm going back to gambling again. All right, Cat. Best of luck to you. Roll high. Let's see. Gotta figure out a way of how to do this better for the next variety of individuals for when we get recruits. But for now...
Obey us, or we will piss on your pyramids!
Zophiana's the tech marine seems to be the most apt.
Vaughn.
Zophiana Vaughn.
Vaughn, I am here to serve. Yes, here, Emperor. Here.
There we go. That'll work. Just like how it'll work that we have to go.
Disgust. Bloom infection has spawned this technophage, perverting the planet's machine spirits. Scans reveal an elevated enemy presence on the ground. Prepare your knight accordingly, Commander. Warning. This world is afflicted with a technophage virus. Review the predicted implications for the mission.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Technophage Elite. Uh-oh. High armor and stun resistance. Anti-armor attacks. Well, sounds like we're gonna have a tough one. Nope. Let's see. Let's bring along the fellow who's got anti-vehicle weaponry, as well as is a anti-good maintenance character for some tech we might be needing. Then let's change your name. To Shiny Mew. Cause, not gonna lie, this careless assassin has been such a shiny catch this whole time. Also, psychic powers that, can destroy psychic powers. Let's see. Don't think we'll need a... Potentially we'll need a fast-moving knight, but... I think we're gonna need some heavy firepower.
Valdar.
And Phaedros has been, so far, doing pretty darn well. Oh! 10% chance of crits for melee and ranged attacks against mechanical enemies. Well, we just picked up the right character for this, then. Let's go ahead and modify that loadout. Give him some extra ammo for his ranged fire. And of course, we have Mako here to lead the squad. It is 10! 10! Woohoo! Well done, Mark. And just making sure... Yep. All right, we're good. Want to make sure I was still coming through just fine. Would also help if I turned on my side of things. All right, here we go. This guy seems to have seen some better days. Just saying, with all those cables being shoved everywhere. There we go. To the battle we go.
The Astra Militarum are engaged in a protracted campaign below.
The bloom spawn will have easy access to loose biomatter, consuming it to accelerate their growth.
Then we must bathe every last one in purifying flame.
Update. Archaeotech cache detected. Incipient bloom corruption in progress. Scans reveal an enemy presence nearby. Intervention recommended before the cache becomes irretrievable.
Bloom spawn was not too far away. So we just have to make a mad dash right up the field. Sounds like something I can do.
As you command.
With me, Servitor. Good. Follow the Tech Marine, automatic move when he does. Use the Tech Marine's ability to execute a servitor for combat algorithm. There it is. Alright, well, we'll have to keep that in mind. Right, no harm so far.
What is your will?
Whee! Make a jump for it.
Unleash me. As you will.
Now we move all of everybody over here. All right.
I am ready.
Need to move her up a bit further. Because using Gate of Infinity. Send us over here. Leave her behind.
What next?
So it's one of the negative parts for the assassins. They don't follow the same buffs and such the Grey Knights have. Let's see, the cache is over there. Imagine the enemy's going to be behind this door frame. Alright, nobody's there. Alright, servitor doesn't find anybody there. Good. We'll move right on up. Choke.
Yes. In accordance with...
Hey there, Tabuk. For some reason I typed G into chat. In Vermintide, it lags for just a moment. Oh.
What is your will? Be ready.
There we go.
What is your will? Your command. Advancing. Row. Lapdogs of the false emperor. Prepare to engage. My blade is
What
yours.
next?
Standing ready. Yes, sir.
Let's get moved up first. Then we'll get our servitor set up.
Ready to fire.
And we'll see if them moving this way will get them set up. For me, though.
Standing ready. The Aegis shields us. Ready to fire. The Aegis shields us.
We're gonna just buff up the shielding.
Ready to fire.
Have arrived. How's my kill streak going? Bit of bad news with that there Grey Wolf. We can blame the Inquisitor for it, too. So, there was a moment where we had to basically be like, we have to survive. Alright, I have this cool whoop thing I can do. I don't think it's a good idea. It'll be fine. So it turns out the whoop thingy saved a bunch of people, but caused a few of us to get crushed. I'm sorry to say that you got crushed.
On my way.
No, you're still alive. It's just all of a sudden.
Of vengeance.
I did. Well,
The pariah comes for you.
dead in a sense. You're not 100% dead. Oh. Ah, dang it. Well, that was good.
Weak.
Come on, one more step. There we go.
So. Barely a scratch.
Alright, he's on watch. Anyway, the raid was a lot of fun. I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed the raid. It was a tight squeeze, one might say. Oh, my! Oof.
Your orders. None shall be my cleansing fire.
Cleansing fire, good stuff.
Foe wounded.
Bolter.
Blessed are our arms.
He's good.
Destroyed, Commander.
Ooh, get another shot. Yep, Tech Marine doing work. Want to guess how it went? Oh. Well, when you say it was a lot of fun, my hope then means that it worked out well for you in the end. So I'm going to guess. Positive, but with a few caveats. That's true, you could have been sarcastic. Gonna give our mad lad here a little bit more AP. So that way, we can stun this guy. And then... Wait, how did the server get back over here?
What do you want?
Yeah. Keep forgetting.
Enemies ahead. Die.
What are we playing, almighty demon? Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I currently have a-
Silence.
I currently have a Calix Assassin trying to take out one individual there. Goes 2 AP. We're gonna armor up. And then we're gonna go in. Hey-ya! Woo!
Justice.
We turned him in there. Chugs! Is my brothers there? That they are, Grey Knight. That they are. Alright.
Here. Standing ready.
Alright, so he's got 2 EP right now.
It will be done.
Move him up. Get him into range. He fell over and went, ugh! And take out that one. Like the demons, brother, do what our Grandmaster never do. Gisum? Pray tell, what do you think those caveats were, Micah? Let's see. I imagine something with Ray, probably somebody falling into her clutches. I imagine almost getting out unscathed, but unfortunately, it happened. Alright.
At your service. Yes, Commander. At once. I am here to serve.
Move folk up, just so that way
What next?
they're in cover.
Yes, Commander.
And pop my Aegis. Make sure we have plenty of cover. Let's go trigger some enemies.
It will be done.
Hey there, Dr. Purrington!
We are discovered! Securing position!
That could have been a lot. Well, you've been teasing enough. Tell me!
Enemies.
Tell me! Alright, what's over there? Oh, it's a bloom thing, so good to know. Alright, so let's first get to cover.
I am the bane of psychers.
Partial cover there. So we'll move you up here.
Yes, Commander.
Use some actual cover as well.
Blasphemy. Archaeotech is
Actual
exploded
service.
to incubate the technophage. It must be recovered from the enemy and cleansed in the Omnissiah's name.
Noted. We'll move the Tech Marine himself up to some good cover as well. Now we'll use our multi-melter servitor.
Ready to fire.
Who's now armed and deadly. Laser says, boom! Good shots. Save the next
Your
one.
orders?
Really? You don't have a line of sight on anybody? Dang it.
Your orders.
That'll help.
I must rearm.
We'll keep the cover and reload.
Flee your judgment.
Seeing as how I don't have any line of sight to do some firing.
Hear my call!
That'll take care of that. Buddy, I'm over here. You know what? I'm not going to complain him. He's doing his own thing. Ouchie. I blew up some sandbags through with boxes.
Securing position! So.
Well, sad for him, my Aegis was fully upgraded. Uh-oh.
The pariah is ready.
Hold off on her abilities.
Here. Moving out. As you command.
We're just gonna purge and purify. Oh, these Death Guard. There's one down.
The Emperor's fury. What is your will? Feel the force of my sword.
One more, Marco. Ooh. Just be on the safe side. Hiya! No ranged weaponry for you. And to the warp with ye without it.
The Emperor's vengeance.
Unleashing my eye.
Taste to death. I am here to serve. As you command.
Let's get over here. And now. No. Shoot him. Thank you.
Foe wounded.
Nowhere to hide.
Super beam power, go!
Rejoice. We break no skins. Advance with impurity! Securing position! I shall not fall! Blade God, protect me! Unleash me. Onward, brothers.
Get our servo skull going over there to heal up Phaedrus, so that way he can keep on fighting. Woo! His restrictions
My
and limits.
wrath is restored, brother.
So we start a couple of days after the last session, which the party has used to prepare for the raid. They recruit the distraction mercs and give them a small initial payment with large enough to entice them, and then give them a tracking beacon to follow once it's all done for the rest. Grash, meanwhile, has been studying the security system of the bananas and peaches. Hold on. Security system of the Banana and Peaches Breaches Corporation, a subsidiary. Oh, that's a good one. Well, Naya and Lesky went out to buy supplies, along with an item to reinforce someone's mind against tampering with magic, along with a drug that counteracts the dulling of the mind that Ray's pheromones do. And Liam was making some special equipment for silent entry into the HQ. Oof. Okay. A couple of rounds off there.
You join the gang.
What? Hey, Linsky 009. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to Above the Tabletop with Igneous. Fame Devil. Actually had some PNG VTubing statue.
Death!
Usually
You cannot avoid your fate.
Usually a miniature model painter, crafter, but currently a variety game streamer while we're playing through some Chaos Gate Demon Hunter.
In accordance with doctrine.
Weapon rearmed.
Hey there, sir. Ooh, getting yourself a watch streak. Nice. And him set up there.
As you command.
Give him a couple of being shot at. Oh, he got him stunned. You know what that means. Melee time. Get him with the axe. The axe. Oh, turn him into chunky bits. Very nice.
Advance.
And we'll get some additional stuff. And call that one good. Ooh, still have some distance to go. Just hop back over there. Let's go ahead and set up Overwatch here. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Yes. I want to move you to some cover.
Barely a scratch. Valdar.
Well within shooting distance. And do enough damage here to basically get him stunned.
The foe bleeds. Foe wounded.
First,
Taking position.
get that Archaeotech.
Gratitude. Archaeotech remains recoverable. Return it to the Edict for full decontamination.
And we just move right here, get into position.
My blade is yours.
Set up for Mako's finishing blow.
Enemies destroyed.
Well, that wasn't too spectacular, but hey, there you go. Taking off, Cal. See you later, bud. Let's see here. Let's keep up with what's going on in chat. HQ, yep. Because the party had a map, but no idea who was going to be where, their plan was to get the security camera system. So break into security. Solid plan. To hopefully figure out where Ruby is and what Ray was doing if they were separated. They would enter through the party. They would enter through what the party believed to be a not very secure side entrance of the upper levels and go from there. Fingers crossed to them for that one. Alright, our Bloom is over there, so should be fine advancing up to here.
What is your will? The foe is close. Let the hunt continue.
Alright, so moving up to right about here will unlock our enemies.
Yes.
Let's get our assassin moved up here.
What is your will? Yes, sir.
There we go.
Lapdogs of the false emperor. Into the shadows.
Okay. I think I can get...
Next.
Oh, dang. She's just outside where she needs to be to close that rift. So she'd be right in the range of a bunch of individuals. So, nope. Let's see, though. I will need somebody to cover that approach. Who's not going to get blasted from over here too easily. better move her up there.
Your orders?
Move Phaedros in the way.
Standing ready. At your service. Ready to fire.
We'll save that for later.
Moving out.
Get to a superior position of cover, so that way we don't get blasted all to heck. Yet. Okay. Get moved up there. Give him a little ultimate fire. We turned off 3 burst and went full on. Yeah.
The foe bleeds. Yes, Commander.
I am ready. The eye
Let's
of
clear our
vengeance.
range. Send him flying. Very nice.
Flee your judgment. As you demand.
Get proper cover now.
The Aegis shields us.
Give Mako the Aegis proper. And move up.
Securing position. Advancing. Apothecary.
Lame.
With impurity. My watch shall not fail. Attack! Foul heresy approaches.
Alright. It's not looking
For the golden throne.
not looking 100% good.
Empty.
Well, we're gonna hold him as best I can.
Clade Calexis.
Give them the laser show. They'll never forget.
Get down!
All right. the server to draw their attention. So that way I can return fire.
For the Emperor. Ignore the wounds. Firing now. Securing position.
Yeah, I almost had him.
Grandfather, hear my call. Never repent. Your corpse will be blade father. Attack! Full dog.
Well, that's not good.
Your orders. Power.
I want you stunned. For good! Then the time for the raid came, and the party enters. Liam made for her, fairly simple device that scrambles the electronic security doors, temporarily for allowing someone to go through. The only downside is that it could damage the circuitry and possibly leave evidence that they had been tampered with. But that was a negligible downside, so the electronic skeleton key is used to successfully enter, and as suspected, no guards, only one camera that Gash makes its feed a temporary loop. Ooh.
I will defile your corpse.
Ew. Alright. Since we have no other choice.
Just shields us.
I'll pump up his armor and call it good. Well, that was a mistake. And it didn't say I was gonna get shot.
Still the pariah stands.
Try harder. Bolter trained and ready. Securing position. Suffer. Advance with impurity. Attack. Full dog.
Alright. Phaedros is back up. Get his shields up.
At your service. I must sanctify my rounds.
I can't kick, but that's fine. However,
Feel the bite of whistle.
take an execution on that guy to give Phaedros
Yes, Commander.
extra AP, so that way he can reload. And now can shoot. More chunks, everybody. All right. Let's see. Time for you to witness your doom.
Unleash the silence. Another one falls.
Let's not say we did.
Standing ready.
Move here. Aegis.
Shield.
What? What? How did Shiny go down? What? What did I miss? What? Did anybody see what happened? I don't... What?
The Emperor protests.
What?
I am the will.
I'm at a loss for words. How did that happen?
Foe wounded. Covered and ready to engage. Yes, Commander.
Well, that stinks. But, you know, hey, it's just part of the game, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how she went down, but she did.
As you command. Fall.
Be stunned. And now,
Out at you.
be taken out. Hey-ya! I was kind of hoping his body would go... You know what I mean?
At your service. Moving out. For the Emperor. The foe bleeds. Empty. Fall.
I mean, I don't want to lose Shiny this early, but at the same time, it's like, well, fudge. And down goes Phaedrus. No!
Yes, Commander. Visit our arms.
We're gonna beat the ever-loving out of this plant. For all those who have fallen this day.
Vengeance.
Excellent work, Commander. Withdraw your forces. Our initiates can tend to the leftover filth.
Punched.
We've lost Shiny, and we've lost Phaedrus. No! Yes, they're dead. Well, dead in a sense. an Inceptor here. Poor Countess Assassin is dead, unfortunately. And let's see here. Let's pump up and get Marco up to being a proper Justicar there.
Commander.
The stasis chambers will now preserve fallen knights who cannot recover from their wounds and allow our brothers to benefit from the hard-earned wisdom. Ah, there we go. Now we're gonna need to keep a Calexis around, because I do enjoy them. And no one saw anything, and I feel cheated out of how poor Shiny Mew died, so Shiny Mew 2 shall stand in! But yeah, no, they are very squishy individuals. Looks like a Nurgle replaced. Oh yes, it totally is. We have to purify it. Let's see. I should use this loop trick on one of the other cameras that they have to pass while sneaking around the light amount of people on this floor. Eventually made it to the security room where they quickly busted in and knocked out the 4 security guards along with an intern that was there bringing them coffee. Oh, dang internships. They were all tied up, gagged, and thrown into a closet connected to the security room. Very good. Alright, let's see here. How was it that we did the commune? I think... We'll give Apothecary a additional skull there. It must be a different ability stuff. Did the next one also appear? As far as mission goes, yes. As far as Marines go, we have our level 2 guy here. Who we'll just keep in reserve for the time being. And we also need to check in on ship status. And our guns are at level 2. Ship's looking good. Speed's good. Gonna need to get some more recruits definitely in. But we have the Apothecarian. The biggest one, though, is we'll need to get the reactor upgraded again. There's no chat box on the screen. Oh, yeah. The next one did appear. The one that's talking about they saw that Ruby was walking around the second floor above them in the executive suite, where multiple execs and guest suites were. Ray, meanwhile, was what appeared to be at the tail end of a board meeting, and the cameras, the party saw a strange event unfolding. There was no audio, so they couldn't hear what was being said, but the meeting appeared to be wrapping up. However, when one of the execs went to leave, Ray snapped her fingers and walked in multiple very curious and clearly molded girls. Ah. Oh my. We're getting a lot of grimoires, but we're not getting a lot of servitors. That's the one thing we gotta work on. Yeah, over there. Alright. Well, no time like the present. got here? Let's go back to the map. How many days we got here? 4 days? That's enough. There we go. We'll get one of our other guys back up to full health, which is a good thing. I'm assuming some of Ray's toys. Probably from those stasis tanks as well. Oh, just blinking about where I am. Win the mission without using grenades. Oh, that's an easy one. Level 3, just the car. Think about that. Start mission. Yeah, this is why it's kind of a bad thing when certain things are going wrong. Or people are getting hurt. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see who to bring out next.
Calexis.
Well, we need to start re-leveling. I'll collect this there. We also need to start... Oh, right. I have to take grenades off. Wrong one. Take care of that. Give her an additional mix there. Actually, you know what? Give her a servo skull to help keep people alive. All right. So I think we've got everybody set up the way we can. Let's do this. We have Freebirds, Tyrus Mar, King Wolfie, Shiny Mew 2, and Moko 85, the Justicar, taking us off to glory! So we've lost...
Our target appears to be the heart of a hive world dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek for signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Well, here we go again, everybody. And no grenades this time to aid. So let's do this. Trying to look up what causes a character's head to just go. No clue.
Here to serve.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Commander.
I am here to serve. At once.
And Wolfie, you got a big job to live up to.
Rally, fools! Your fate shall be tested.
Yes, I see one.
Purge the beasts. The Emperor lights our path. Haste.
And move our apothecary up. Take a couple of pot shots. Distance. My theory is that it may be tied to that warp percentage up top. Maybe, but the shiny Mew that went down is anti-psyker. So the idea that a psychic potentiality
In
took
accordance with
out
doctrine,
the anti-psyker, I don't know.
the Eye of Vengeance.
One dead.
Another fiend destroyed.
Your command. Your orders. The Aegis shields us.
Pump up that. Give you 1 extra AP. But it could be, you could be right all the same, Mar. 1 shot, 1 kill. Steal.
Stand ready.
He muted it. Bring them low.
Vengeance. We slay the darkness. Your end is near.
No rocket launching for you.
Yes.
No! Disabled my melee. King Wolfie can't use his melee. Whatever shall King Wolfie do? What will King Wolfie do?
Firing now.
How about that?
We slay the darkness.
Joik. You know what? You too. You're a
For
joik.
Titan. For the Emperor. Ammo depleted.
As you demand.
How about you witness your doom? Yes, good. Alright. Let's move everybody up first, though.
Row.
Shiny Mewtwo, do your thing.
You will die. They are all dead.
Chunkified. Way to go. Hey there, Chimera. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Oh, you got rid of a bot. Nicely done, Dimuk. Don't worry, we do have a Vindicator Assassin. Oh, sit up. Hellboy will be free and reign supreme soon enough.
The pariah is taking position, Commander.
Standing ready.
Let's see. There was a Gobbo, a Kale Girl, Dragonkin, and a very muscular and tall woman. A short stack with huge horns. Daenerys, and someone that looked like a Twilight. They each made sure each exec stayed in their seats, and Ray moved to get intimate with the CEO, while her toys did the same with the other execs, as each of them started to gain a dumb smile on their faces. Oh, of course. Meant to say a very muscular and tall human woman. Ah, hello there, Grim Reaper. Welcome on in to our playing through of Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I'm currently moving my forces up slowly. There we go. know what? We'll just let them come to us.
It will be done. Securing position.
Well, the Calidus here. Have her move up over here.
Nowhere to hide. Your nightmare comes.
Got him.
Mercy in death.
Ball monster!
I love how they call me a monster, and they're the ones that go, sweet, sounds like it can be fun. Oh yeah, no. Members of the community are turned into members here. Eventually, if they survive long enough, they will become vastly powerful individuals. Let's see here.
Yes, Commander. Firing now.
Assistance there.
Empty.
Better reload.
Reloaded.
Is this game on Xbox? I believe it is.
Commander, I am your doom.
He was one of the chosen!
Chosen this, chosen that. You all go boom!
Begone, foul soul.
Praise the Emperor.
Hello there, little friend. A Poxwalker chosen? Apparently.
We are the hammer. As ordered.
Yep, out of ammo.
Attack! Kill them all! You will bleed!
My armor, no!
Here. Moving now. What is your will?
I'll move everybody up into
My
position,
blade is yours.
closer to the next target. And while our little friend there's like, they're all lining up for me to shoot! Why do I feel something funny behind my back?
Die. No more enemies.
We do that. Alright. Now then. Our next big threat is over there, so we're just gonna move
Ready for the kill.
everyone up.
Yes, Commander. My blade is yours. Taking position.
There we go.
Run them down.
This ware's out of sight.
Weak.
And they got one of us. And we need to get over there. Alright. Well, I know exactly how to do this. Whee!
I sense something near.
Hi, everybody!
We are discovered.
I see one. Just wait.
Unleash my horrors. Yes.
Just gonna move you up to some cover.
Plague Calexis!
I will defile your corpse.
Ew.
Unleash me. For Titan! The enemy weakens.
Let's drop them down.
Strong! Keep your faith!
Unleash me. Fall.
And then... Crusade! Let's boost you up a bit. Hammer hand you.
Bloom has been contained, but I sent more of Nurgle's minions on the way. We should recover your brothers and my seeds.
Seed extracted.
Hmm. That collects us a bit of power.
Commander.
And we'll let them run up to us.
It will be done.
Get you there. And call it good. And that's why I chose to go over here.
They will not see me here.
More of the Plague God's minions. Securing position. Seeking better cover.
I will fight from here.
Alright, so first of all,
The bane of psychos.
it's gonna hurt to get you moving through there, I know. But I would like to still have Shiny still be alive. Hey there, Port!
Your command.
Let's rotate you here. Just climb up there. Nice painting of these. What are their bases? Oh, they're gonna be the standard 32s. Death from above.
Sir.
Death from above! Take him out.
Gods, grant me strength!
It is on Xbox. Woohoo! Good to know. Well, they're over there. Let's keep them there.
On my way.
We'll have Mako stand in front of Shiny Mewtwo. And purify them.
Gratitude. What is your will? Standing ready. Your orders. Shield activated. They shall not pass.
She's probably
Gods, watch over me.
that Speed Freaked old game is only PC only. Oh, only for now. It'll go on to others soon enough.
Strong shall stand.
You will bleed! Does he yet?
None may stay our wrath.
I see why. Eat this!
Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Could be.
Calexis.
Let's purify Shiny Mewtwo.
My blade is yours. Black fiend.
Get him to be getting near and exploding.
I must rearm. I have sanctified my rounds.
There we go. And now we blow him up. This is why sometimes it, does this game have a Dreadnought? Yes! We actually encountered him a little while ago.
Quickly.
There. Just out of range. You're not.
I bring death. You will die.
I am the wrath of Zyphos. For the Emperor. I must sanctify my rounds.
Reload. And fire again. The party waited for a moment, then started to make their way towards the suite with Ruby. And on the way, on the floor below, which was the laboratory floor, the party saw a room with the exec they had blackmailed currently asleep, floating in a tank. And she was very heavily modified. Yes. I don't see it. Stealthy Dreadnought, because surely you would never go on a mission without one. Then bring it as an option. Well, see, that's the thing. The Dreadnought is actually part of a minigame version of this. Yeah. You're not allowed to deploy the Dreddy as much as we would like.
The wicked tools cannot stop you!
In bloodshed we save. I am with you.
Yeah, Wolfie's fine. They'd make a giant opening, though.
Kill them all!
Less than nothing.
Fall, monster!
Pathetic. Advanced position. Barely a scratch.
Eat this!
Beginning teleportation.
What did I do? Well, you were in the wrong spot in the ship. You know, kind of like how in Mass Effect, there's that... Yeah, Mass Effect 2. There's a moment in which, you're basically trying to survive a few, events. Yeah, we didn't have a specific upgrade at that time to keep people alive. Ooh. That'll come in handy. Always need additional power armor. So I'm dead this time. Well, you're still in the ship. It's just you're basically giving boosts at this point to us. Unless you want to be an eviscerator assassin. Ignoring the display, the party heard a boom, and followed by a shout over the radio that someone had stolen one of the security guards. someone had told him for the security guards that there was a group of people attacking the lower levels of the HQ. This luckily caused the security guards on the route to Ruby to rush off and deal with the situation, because apparently the mercs had made a very good first impression. Rolled very well in the attack. Oh, nice. Well, it's proven to be a tough one for sure. But we're going to get this eviscerator here. So now we have our eviscerator. Acquired all assassins at once. Yep. Let's see. Actually, let's see here.
Valdar.
Oh, that's how we do it. All right, hang on. Oh, retrain. I thought it said retain. My bad. I have a picture of the GM used to show her new appearance if you want. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we need servitors, that's right. All right, let's take a look here. Let's make for the Archaeotech.
Commander, we have been allocated a share of the Archaeotech excavated from this site by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Sweet. There we go. Now let's move this way. Uh-oh.
I have pleasing news. Our brother has made a complete and near instantaneous recovery. Such occurrences are not unknown among the Astartes, but it is rare enough that the apothecaries have deemed him one of the Emperor's chosen, not needing any further augmentation.
Hot dang! Well, Phaedra said, not today! And technically, you know what, Grey Wolf? From this point on, because of you being the heavy weapons expert, I shall dub thee the Dreadnought. You shall only appear when most needed, and you shall be the heavy weapons expert. Because I do really want to have that Dreadnought just be in the party, but you are now a Dreadnought. I have thus decreed. Need a couple more days for him to get better. But yeah, we've got a lot of individuals who are looking better on already, which is good. There's the bloom we were looking for. All right. It's the techno one over here. No, wouldn't make it. More grimoires, faster research. 20 servitors. Ooh. I think I can do both of these. Okay. Finish damage before you take 25 damage. Oh boy, that's gonna be a tricky one. I best choose not that one. Get the two close ones, we can get both. Alright. That definitely does sound like something we can manage. Also, let's take a look at this picture you said you sent me. If this thing would... Woo! Okay. Now, who was that picture for now? The exec. Huh. She went all kitty-like. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, yeah. So, fun fact about the Eversaur. As soon as you get them, they're basically always locked in stasis. 'Cause, they're crazy. Ah! Oh, God, I thought we had a system failure. And the Viscera was gonna get out of here. You know what? Just because I am so in pain from that every time. Anonymous. Anonymous 5. That shall be whoever the eviscerator from hence on out. Alright, but let's see here. Who else do we have? We have Coco, Hellboy. First.
Igneous.
Our Igneous character needs somebody. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second. This is perfect because...
Ned, Mia, Macias, Malchus, Kern, Kalmar, Kane, Kalmar.
We can have Mar get a named character there. Let's go. Kill. Kill Remy. Kill Ma. Oh. Wait. Did I spell that right? E-R-I. Yes. Yes, we're good. Okay. Woo! Congratulations, Ma. You have now become an Inceptor. Glory to thee. I have not played an XCOM game in years. 2 swords? Well, do you want 2 swords, or would you prefer a different one? We got hammers, we got staves, halberds. Also, that reminds me, whoever I'm going to be sending out on this mission, we're going to need to check over their armor. I'm here for 2 sorting. Alrighty.
Kalmar.
Let's get you added into here. Get you in armor, that'll get you more HP. Get you them falchions, that'll get you a little bit extra potentiality for damage. And we'll give you the standard Stormbolter for now. War gear, we'll keep you with a grenade. Admittedly, the Marvel Midnight Suns game was pretty good, if flawed in some aspects. I've seen some stuff for it. It is a little flawed, for sure. The party gave a quick glance around the room and saw the release button for the tank for at least the exec. Grash also did a quick download from the computer in the room in just case they were interested in research files that at worst could be sold in the black market. Just saying to hell with it, Liam opened the pod and the exec quickly woke up and asked Liam if was her new Meowster. Oh dear. That exec was a cat splice. Cat splicer before this, so that was already there. Oh, so he's already a feline individual. Noted. the armor and get some HP. Yes, please. Alright, we'll keep you as that as well. So, always having +2 armor, additional HP. Mara's looking, well, Freebird is looking good. There we are. The kicker, one of the devs, was in a Twitch chat I was in and randomly gave me a tip that I'm still using. Ooh! I'm gonna change that over because we're gonna need to have more healing than we are zooming around the map in this particular case. Alright. I think we're ready. Alright, Mar, let's see how you do with the crew. Give it a minute. It's refreshing. There we go. Now we continue on. For glory!
I recognize this place. Abraxius. A showcase for the worst the Ministorum has on offer. It was not long ago I executed the governor and his entire staff for heresy.
And yet the Bloom has found the means to insinuate itself and fester. We must destroy its source below.
Alright, where we got the Bloom spawns? Right there. And here. Alright, well, one of them's nice and nearby. So let's make our way that way. Fortified Bear, hello there! How you doing? Welcome to Above the Tabletop with I, Igneous, the Devil. Literally handsome PNG VTubing statue. Currently a variety game streamer, but usually a miniature model painter and crafter. Doing good, cooking some dinner right now. Ooh, delicious. What are you cooking up?
I am here to serve.
Mar, I think your character is all set and ready to go.
Now,
Yes. On my way.
Just cooking some Italian sausage. Ooh. I just bought this game a week or two ago when I saw it was on sale. Good choice. Though I've never actually had Italian sausage before. It's good. It's just spiced sausage. Nothing too overwhelming unless you've added some extra kick to it. Alright.
yes, Commander.
Move to cover.
Arms off.
Alright.
Ready for battle.
Now we know where the enemy is. So move up a couple more squares, like right here. We'll probably reveal us fully.
Commander.
So we're gonna get stacked up. Cooking into the pan with oil and some butter. Ooh, added some lemon juice too. Pinch of salt.
My blade is yours. With me, my brothers. As you will.
Alright.
Taking a kill position.
Foul intruders. They will not prevail.
BLB. Alright, Demook.
I will leave none alive. want?
Praise the Emperor.
Here! Lady! This one will fall!
Ambassador Pineapple away! Well, an Ambassador Pineapple. And now then.
Eyes on.
Get to cover.
Face me!
We don't need to lose more anytime soon. Normally people more on minis and that kind. Yep.
I bring death!
Been working on some Grey Knights recently and then realized, hey, you know what? There's a game for them we have. Let's play that for a while. Let's move up. Mostly so I have inspiration and we can have members of the community actually have models on a more regular basis. Give 2 more AP to you. Let's ump it up again to 4. There we go.
I am here to serve.
Get him set up here. I may collect some Grey Knights if and when I can get the range refresh next year. Same.
For the Imperium!
Mercy in death.
Another one down!
You will rise again. Attack!
Does he yet stand?
Clean away.
More corpses join their ranks!
We have found them.
The animations are so silly in this game. A little bit. Not the Nagorot! Don't worry, you've got this. Not him, but you got this. You're fine, Mar.
Join the gang.
Mortified man, thank you so much for the follow. Free emotes down there in the corner for you. Give me just a moment, please. Ooh, he got a tentacle hand. Now he got a hole in his head.
Yes. Yes. I will kill you.
His faith was lacking, Master.
What? It was just a giant eyeball. How was that lacking? You know what? Forget you. Get exploded.
Their wicked tools cannot stop you!
Seeking the tainted.
Cybolt isn't needed. Okay, these sausages turned out really good. Nice. Alright, first of all, heal up more. I'll make a great man-wife one day. Mmm.
Feel my wrath.
Alright, Mar, you know your job. Get him! Well done. Now to help you survive, we are gonna need to have you move. Let's go here. Disabled melee with a ranged fighter. All right.
Strong shall stand.
I had cover. I had cover! I'm dead. Ah! Oh, you were saying it to Demook. Well played there, mortified bear. Well played. To melee!
Face me!
Commander. Flee, fiend.
What is your will? Yes, sir. Aye, sir.
I want to see the Encaldus execute him.
Empty.
So I think it'd
I
be
am the
cool.
bane of psychers.
Plus it gives Shiny Mew something to do. Oh, lame. The assassin doesn't get to assassinate people in an execution? That is just silly.
Make us stronger!
Mediocre, but you also can do it, Shiny. Yeah, no, basically there's a mod where, a mode where in which they get stunned, you can execute them to get bonuses, but unfortunately, it looks like the Countess Assassin doesn't get that, which is lame. Alright, can I shoot him? Not from this angle. So move over here. Get better line of sight. Really? I still can't shoot him. The guy who's hobbling just outside of my... Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna purify myself. Then I'm gonna melee him. Ah, see? I hit that!
Yeah! Die, die, die!
Uh-oh.
I am with you.
Gonna get him into position.
My blade is yours.
Jump on down there. This game looks good. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It is essentially what I've said is XCOM meets Warhammer.
Unleash my horrors. I am your doom.
An ex of mine introduced me to D&D, wasn't really my thing. That's fine. Role-playing games are not always something that people want to play. The same with miniature model, tabletop games. But collecting them and painting them up, oh, that's still a lot of fun.
Here.
It's moved up. That says a lot. That's what a lot of people say. Some of the best Warhammer media is XYZ things with a coat of Warhammer paint on it. Yeah, I love the hobby part of it. Yep. And short, Common Pink is a cyberpunk setting with some hentai elements. Some. Adaptation of a 5e setting. I am purposely avoiding them. I want to experience them myself. Yeah, fair enough.
Unleash me.
Alright. Hey there, Hellman. So, I have a D&D character that is a divination wizard, but he's also an ex-smuggler with his spells flavored as dice in almost every single way. I thought of adding a smaller thing to make it cooler. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. What did you have in mind? Let's go right here.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves. Brothers, strike for the chapter.
I love it how they're Great Night, Kool-Aid Man. My first CRPG was Rogue Trader and was pretty much made me fall in love with CRPGs. Make him also a necromancer because how many times throughout history dice are often made of bones. Please give me as much info on what you think. If you want that to be the flavor for him, sounds good. It can also depend on his backstory, whether that he was a former necromancer who still has a few trinkets and such, because even as a divination wizard, you can still take necromantic spells. It's just you're not taking the class specialty of a necromancer. So have that be a flavor text, as well as allow that to be that shady part of your history where not everyone is sure about your intentions, or if there's something that might be coming back to, quote, haunt the party that you are with. But as far as just taking levels in Necromancer, if that's something you also want to do, go right on ahead. It would be interesting because then you could have a bone servant just go out of the dice. Alright, let's move.
Kalmar. With alacrity.
The same thing as stuff. Bye-bye, Tentacle Arm. Bye-bye, Voxcaster. Ha-ha! Get them crits in, Mar. Well done.
Ready.
I'm sorry, hold up, wait a second there, Mortified Bear. What are we talking about? Oop. Nope, not that.
Row.
Let's get Rao moved up to right here. There we go. Now we do the takeout move. Medical Man!
Mercy
do appreciate that they did censor it there for just a little bit. Alright, so he's got the seed. Let's see, he had to deal with death a lot. He lived in the slaughter docks, places where whales were carved and their bones taken. He grew in that environment, and his mother tried to give him the best life she could. What do you think? I mean, at that point, you don't need the necromancer. At that point, you have the understanding of a hard life, and the idea of the divination being learned through that, not only being a natural sort of thing that you've now enhanced, but also acquiring some books that mayhaps somebody from an adventuring group either dropped or was just like, oh, yay, woo, pick this stuff. Or it was left behind because eaten by a whale.
High grade, you bastard! High grade!
If you could introduce your community members in that info, we'd greatly appreciate it. Are you talking about for the CPRPG? Hey there, Heckin' Dog Mom. So Hellman, go look at the Daigata Defenders animated series. They got a lot of polyhedrals to power their abilities. Good to see you, Heckin' Dog Mom. What's going on? Let's see here. Oh, we're back to the story. The party eventually reached Ruby's suite without incident and quickly went over the plan another time. Liam would go in, pretend she was surprised from Ray to lure her out so the party could nab her. If something went wrong, the party would rush in. Liam also told Kitten that she had to listen to orders from the party members since she seemed to somehow be programmed to only obey who recognizes her as her Meowster. How you doing? Well, so far, we're doing all right. We've only had a few premature demises. Missed one, Micah. Darn it! No, it didn't. Twitch didn't load it. The next one previous to that was the one where you got the exec out and she was asking who her Meowster was. Oh, never mind. There it is. It seemed that no remnant of the exec's original personality or memories retained. Instead, it was simply a completely submissive, servile, airhead, and bubble personality. Liam rode with it and said she was indeed her new Meowster, and they took her with them. And currently unnamed Catgirl did not enter the party one bit. There's a lot of stuff, okay? Woo! I beat him up. Take him out. Good. Alright, Ma. Can you roll another... Oop. Hang on. Gonna get you to cover. Right here.
It will be done.
What? Oh.
The pariah is ready. Quickly.
Get around there. Get away from the explosive.
Unleash me. Gliding through the wall. Chaos stirs within the shadows.
He stole the spellbook from a wizard and got a tattooer to have the spells tattooed on his arms and skin. Ooh. mean, that would definitely work for several spells, especially with a wizard, where you can then have spells be a memorized thing.
I will kill you. Feel the sting of my eye.
Oh, apothecary time! Oh, he didn't make it.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan. Have at you. Targets destroyed.
Alright, well done, team. And our objective is right over here.
What next? Agreed.
Knights!
Darn.
See one.
Enemies preparing to kill.
Yes, Commander.
They're gonna be far enough out of range.
With me, my brother.
These reinforcements down here, however, gonna be problematic.
Seeking the tainted.
Whee! Didn't hurt. Let's actually bring my Caldus down here.
Quickly.
Just enough out of range of everything else there, and using the powers there. Hey there, V. Good to see you.
Just wait. God! Die! Die! Die!
Attack! Kill them all! Die! Die! Die!
None may stay our wrath.
More fools coming to die.
A couple of mutations. Nothing can handle.
The Emperor lights our path.
And we'll just lower that boom.
My blade is yours. With alacrity.
Oh, we're gonna need him to stop blasting. Knock it off! Thank you. Now die. Be unalived.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
Whew. All right. Let's
Yes.
see here. Do your psychic thing, Shiny.
Unleash the silence.
No, that one is Mar over there. Yours is elsewhere.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Unleash me.
So far, V, we're doing good. We've only suffered one major loss, who is now a dreadnought. But he is only to arrive in our darkest of hours.
Stay down.
It's suppressed, so that's good. Ouchies. And now I'm overwatched.
You will bleed. Fall, monster. Overwatch.
Another overwatch, that ain't good. Ow! That was even worse. And disabled the melee. Well, somebody's just a jerk.
Calexis. In accordance with doctrine.
We're gonna have to change that. Mar, here you go. Purify that. So now you have access to your melee again.
Gratitude. What is your will?
Well, so, I'm going to tell that mean gentleman right there to stop shooting! Oh, good. He's no longer shooting. Let's see here, though. We need this fellow, though, to not have his Overwatch going. And then to fall down. Thank you.
Standing ready. Standing ready.
Whee!
Kneel.
Run.
You do not run from the medical examiner. The medical examiner tells you to stay. You stay.
Taking position, Commander.
Move to cover.
The Titan.
Ah, I could have shot that. Ah, well.
I take all.
I turn him into chunks. All right, now we bust up the ritual scene here.
Feel the bite of my soul.
Because, you know,
Glory to Zyphos.
that's what you do. 2 crits in a row from a
The
cub.
Emperor's vengeance.
Let's see. Oh, Dumuk. Using the powers of divination, I think he sees life as a fact. He cheats because the world cheated him first. How did the world cheat him? Into a bad life? Sounds like his mother was very caring. He had a hard upbringing, sure, working in the slaughter district, but that brought him about his way in life. Not seeing a lot of hardships here. Initially, unless I'm missing some information here. The party used the mind-protecting items they had acquired, and Robin went in. Ruby was currently distracted on the couch, stimulating herself, and Liam snuck up behind her before she tapped her twin on the shoulder, almost immediately gasping, and shortly afterwards smiled as Liam pulled her in for a strong hug, making sure to get her sister's fragrance on her just in case. Though she barely succeeded, the will save, teetering on the edge. Ooh! Good to see you, V. We're playing through some Chaos Gate Demon Hunter right now.
Yes.
It has been a challenge, to say the least, UV. But so far, I am conquering it. But my very, very well done and formulated strategies.
Feel the bite of my heart.
And just like that, I
All
win.
designated targets are destroyed. Teleportation initiating.
Woo! Well done, one and all. Well done. Gonna have a few injuries, mostly on Ma there, but I think that'll be just fine. Be able to push through, no problems. Oh. Added movement speed. Definitely want to get that. Only one more from leveling up for you there. More? Very nice. Ooh, we get Shiny to progress up to rank 2. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And Mako is now up to level 5. That extra... Ooh, chance of fully auto-reloading. That'll come in handy. Plus the extra equipment will come in handy. Very nice. One more day before he's good. 3 more days before Demook's fully set and ready to go. Hellboy's set up and ready to go. Wonderful. Alright. Let's start moving our way this way, though. Zophian is up and about. Recovered from critical wounds. Skull reinforcement, no effect. Alright. Travel along at the speed of warp. When Ruby asked why her sister was there, Liam told her she was meant to be a surprise for Ruby and all that stuff. Natural 20 deception. Managed to lure Ruby out of the room, allowing the party to knock her out and capture her. The Lisky was affected by the pheromones and had trouble focusing for a couple of minutes afterwards. Well, nice job well done there. The biggest thing here is the 27ers! Currently down to 2. Also, research and development goes by really quick with all those grimoires. Of course, if we had some prognosticars, it'd make things a lot easier as well. Oh, speaking of things, let's get some upgrades for Vaughn here. Let's give him some additional servitors. Equipped our melter. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and equip the heavy bolter for now. I believe we got the harness, so let's give him a different gun this time around. More range. Damage is all the same. Better opportunities for crits. More ammo. I think we're gonna go with range. There we go. So now the only thing he has standards is Omniscient Axe, which we can down the line improve as well. Make sure we get the crit damage added to something else for someone later on. When we play Monster Hunter again. No. Damook, are you gonna be free for the next stream? Because we can always get it set up for later tonight or tomorrow. If schedule's permitting, of course. Because I'm free whenever. There we go. No critical injuries. I think I can pull this one off. But let's also swap out a few of our knights here.
Zabaz.
For Damook there.
Hail.
Yeah, I think he's better in the power armor right now. Speaking of which... Immunity to plague. Let's go ahead and just keep that one on you then. The usual tonight, around 9 p.m. Well, 9 p.m. is when we would start getting on. So I think that's like, what? No difference for you. It's like 5 a.m., so probably when you wake up, maybe later on. This also give me and V some time to up our characters. Basically get it to where we can all not have to be waiting on cutscenes a whole lot.
Svalda.
I think this'll do just fine this time around. Purgation, Inception, Justicar. Oh yeah, I think we're good. Though, while escaping, the party failed stealth and was detected, forcing them to make a run for it. Which is weird, because they had the security office. Would have thought that would have been... maybe I was for the floor below. Though they were blocked a floor down by a group of security personnel, and Kitten again surprised the party by actually being somewhat useful in combat, being able to distract guards with their assets, though unfortunately the party was not able to clear the path in time because of a couple of... So after a couple of times, after a couple of rounds, a certain someone arrived. Yep. Oh, the monster hunting.
Data indicates the Sons of the Putrid Eye use these roads as a base of operation.
Another foul cult of Nurgle. There is little doubt we will find more of these seeds below. Brothers, advance.
Cool, non-plain metal weapons. So far out of reach. Ah. That's right, Mom. You were looking also to get into that. Not sure if you had the PC version or not.
Yes.
Let's see. Enemy carriers up there.
Moving.
Hail.
And can you guess how that went?
Standing
Knowing your history? Bad.
What is your will? Affirmative.
Non-PCs, so no crossplay with all that. Just vicious playing. I'm hopeful that Wilds does have crossplay. Truth be told.
Rally, fools. Your faith shall be tested.
Depends. How many nat 20s did how many nat 1s did you get?
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy. Valdar. Affirmative.
Well,
As you command.
fudge. For him, not me.
Foe wounded.
Yeah, Mars,
Yes, Commander.
Mars has pretty much got the right idea.
With alacrity. The enemy is wounded. Justice.
Take out the Voxer individual right there. And ooh. You won't get hurt, so huzzah! I did mention that those two were a roll and a re-roll, so technically it's a one that one was rolled. So still don't have much luck for those re-rolls. Currently, no.
Moving now. For Titan. I strike true.
So just consumed a rather inhaling all gameplay from Safe Spring 2, and we're solid my underwear.
Opening fire.
Plan on pre-ordering it here myself soon enough as well.
As you demand.
Just not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to it, and just saw the stuff for the customization options.
May your soul receive its due.
Die, abomination! It bleeds. It bleeds.
Your orders.
What next?
Let's see, carrier over there. Can't get to there, so we have to go to the other one right there. Alrighty.
Taking a kill position.
Your orders?
Everybody move up. And they'll be rocking shield and sword fit, and heavy bolter.
Yes, Commander.
I'm definitely wanting to rock that that Gravis armor for sure.
We have purified this place.
Need you to move up right here, Demoke.
Yes.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Burn him with holy fire! Working on it.
As you say.
Position for Kale Space Wing looks good. Ooh, sweet. Liam was nearly captured due to the Nat 1. She was Sweet Bliss creeping in. However, lucky for her, Polly managed to snap her out of it, and they were able to escape with everyone, including Kitten and Ruby. Woohoo! I'll probably play all classes, but I'm going to go with Death Watch for the Loyalist and Alpha Legion for the Heretics.
Affirmative.
Never thought to go down this way.
Chaos stirs within the shadows. As you command. We slay the darkness. In an instant.
Just teleport the mook right over here. And you know your job. Take out everything.
We bring death. Pathetic. I am here to serve.
What do you want?
And this is why you always bring a service goal. Oh, it's only going to get better once we get it infused with the warp strike ability.
Restored, brother.
Readying for the kill.
That thing's going to be just
Standing ready.
ungodly OP.
I am the bane of psychos. Unleashing my eye.
Get that wibbly wobbly
Fear
going there.
me.
Here. It will be done.
Lapdogs of the false emperor!
Uh-oh.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Gonna move you actually over there.
Down.
Crusade.
I've claimed a seed. What is your will? For
Make them
Titan.
go boom. Now we have an open field of fire.
Get down!
Reload.
Weapon rearmed.
Did you read the Warhammer 40k murder mystery novel? I don't believe so. Does not sound familiar, though that does sound intriguing.
Securing position!
Salamanders and Dark Angels for me. Until they add Celestial Lions, then I'm a switch probably. I mean, as soon as we see the Lion Mane option... Oh yeah, no, I'll easily make that design.
Attack!
Wonder if this is gonna be one of those things where people will post up their,
I am here to serve.
What? Who smited? What smited? Did it hit me? No, it was a bot. Woo!
At once. Yes, Commander.
Start to bring down just a little bit.
Your orders?
I am ready.
Get her to advance over here.
wounds inflicted.
Valdar. Aye, sir.
We'll give him a couple of peppered shots. Drop him.
Enemy down.
So we can drop him.
Executed.
Turret position.
Yeah, that guy has a melter gun.
Minor sustained.
Then he tried to run like a little pansy. Uh-oh. Oh, those pockboxers are coming back.
Unleash my horrors. Yes.
Too bad for them, I'm gonna be over here.
I am here to serve.
Your orders. I am his will. Unleash me.
We're not gonna get any damage done onto us because of that barbed wiring there. Purge the heretic indeed, Old 17. We'll just reload that ammo. The novel delves into a Silver Skull creation and how reprogramming minds for Silver Skulls and Servitors isn't anything good. No, it usually isn't. Why wouldn't Smite the Devil? It's going to be building my Titans. Once we get to that point, the Titans shall reign supreme! Where am I going again? Alright, right there.
Yes.
Dang, they can run fast.
My blade is ever ready. I will hold them here.
Your command?
Ready to fire.
At your service. Reloaded.
Let's reload that weapon. Aim over here.
Ready to fire.
Taking position, Commander.
Bring Shiny right there, and then turn.
Justice. Pain is beneath me.
All right.
Zabez.
Well, Damook. Strike down another one.
Match for the Emperor's chosen.
Strike him with the lightning strike, then move away.
At your service.
I'm gonna fall back just a little bit more.
Moving out.
I am the bane of psychos. The eye of vengeance.
For detonating this bomb.
You will die. The fiends have been done.
Did you see that Death God body go flying? The body recovered. Let's see. Scroll back up, make sure 100%. Ooh, Salamanders, Dark Angels, 100%. Able to escape. Yep. The party, after recovering a little, went down to the hive to give the transponder to the queen to lure the mercs down there, taking care of them and dealing with the queens. They also wanted to see if the queens were willing to help deprogram Ruby, which they could, though they said that there was a high chance it would only partially work. Though, guess what they wanted in return for that? I'm going to guess somebody's staying around to do the whole transformation thing. America? Yes, Demook? Hey there, Nightbug. Running in with a piece of toast in my mouth, anime style. Woohoo! This game reminds me, everyone here, to go watch the horror movie, The Trench. It's not a Warhammer movie, but does a great job in showing what it's like to be an Imperial Gauls on a planet overtaken by chaos. Like Event Horizon, it's not Warhammer based, but it does a great job explaining chaos. We're almost there. We almost have everyone good.
I am here to serve.
Yes, Commander. At once.
Get behind the destroyed vehicle, do full cover. There we go.
Your command?
Get our entry fragger moved up as well. And have her move up to basically be behind cover as well. There we go.
What is your will?
And visit.
Affirmative.
Head on up. There we go.
We are discovered. Never prepare.
I did something. I think I see what.
Arms at the ready.
You know what?
Yes,
Let's have a
Commander.
little bomb drop. I think I got him.
Firing on target.
Get him a little nicked right there.
Agreed.
We'll move the Cowardice Assassin up to right here. I never played this game, but I do know who the final boss is. Same. As I have beaten this game.
Fate collects this.
Oh, he's got a melter.
Pariah comes for you.
Let's move right here. Make sure he's down.
You have been judged.
Get him fully recovered as well.
With alacrity.
Get Demook
My
moved
wrath
up.
is restored, brother.
Yes, Commander.
What? What?
Ignore the rulers.
Minor wounds sustained.
Fall, dog.
Gliding through the warp.
They didn't let you get a kill on this guy, Demook? That's lame. Do it again.
Get down.
Sir Commander, I trust your men have preserved some samples for my studies. Do return
Right, at once.
Another foul seed claim.
Commander.
I'm always just outside the range of closing that rift. Oh well.
Taking a kill position.
We'll just move up here, and we will blast the ever-loving snot out of this guy.
I bring death.
Up we get.
Your command. Affirmative. Yes, Commander.
And that's why we bring in the big guns first. Ooh, did some additional purging.
For Titan. Justice. More of the Plague God's minions.
Oh god, it's Nurglings. Zone of weakness appears for 3 turns. Joy. Oh well. Best thing to do.
I am with you.
Up, down a little bit. And prepare to be boarded.
Bolter trained and ready.
I am here to serve. Bolter trained and ready.
Yes, Commander. With alacrity. Purge complete.
Fate collects this. Flee your judgment.
Lazarus says die!
Begone, foul soul.
Unleash me.
Mook, I need you to do something vitally important. Take out
I
them
must
Nurglings.
meditate. Fall.
Take out the Chanter on top. And slaughter them down. Well done, Demook. Well done. Now we just go back over here and
Focus fails me.
call good.
Astartes recovered. Beginning teleportation.
Let's see here. You need to spend that action points regen thing to get the warp rift. Basically, if I spend any psychic powers, it speeds up the growth of that warp rift, which then gives the enemy bonuses and such. And since the programming will take some time, the queens wanted the party to temporarily serve the hive god to help the fledgling queen reestablish her hive. They swore it was only temporary and would only take mostly 3 days. Insight, the highest of which was an 18 plus 6. Ooh. The party got a sense that they were being truthful. When asked why the party should trust them, the older queen responded that sometimes it was more useful to keep good relations with non-hive members. 20 servitors, woot! And we also, ooh, what we got here? Knight has a 35% focus, which increases their chances of autos and causing afflictions. Nice. Let's just stick with that. Sweet. Phaedros and Dumuk have leveled up. So now There we go. Now we've got you warp charged. Zone jumping. But let's see here what we got. Ooh, for ranged attacks. Get that extra range. Let's go with damaging the supports. And no longer being affected by partial cover. Always a handy thing to have. Let's go ahead and get... Let's modify Phaedrus' loadout once more. Back to a silencer. Get that chain fire going nice and well. Alright. Let's make our way back to the archaeophage. Get that one there. "16 days till the Grandmaster's report is given." Let's move back this way.
Passing through a warp storm has a high chance of causing adverse events for the Edict. Warp storms also interfere with missions that occur within their boundaries.
Hey there, Professor Grimm. That's going all right. Ooh, right, forgot. I need to do some ship status stuff. Let's upgrade our plasma core. Keep traveling along. Alright, so we have a suppression there. Come in handy. But we better get this going before we get to our next meeting. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be in 8 days for that, so heck, let's just go ahead and do this one instead. Oh, good. Bloom's activated. Okay, that's requisitions, so we don't need to worry about that one. Grimoires for this one, which will be slowed. So that means this is where our servitors and a tech marine are. Rank 3. Ooh. Complete the mission without using grenades. Alright, that one's good. Days left from that point. I think we can do it. There we go. Besides the fact that they would be under the Hive's full control for a couple of days, there was also the fact that accepting the offer would give Ray time to reign Titan security, though the party did not know of any other way to get Ruby back to Robin. So after having deliberating, they accepted. Ooh. And don't get it twisted, they wanted to temporarily turn the party into Hive gods for this. Oh boy! Only 4 days left. Alright, and 4 days until our next appointment with the Grandmaster, so fun stuff. Yeah, we've been doing pretty darn good here. Oh, Professor Grimm, we have been educating the foul spawns of chaos to what holy bolters do. And so far, it's been pretty good. Got a good dozen grimoires, so that's helping us speed up research processes. Now, the bigger one will be once we get some more servitors in here. We can also start to speed up with the ship status here. Some of the growth here. Let's see. Prognosticors, yes. What we really want is to get this unlocked, because we have 50 experience unlocked here, another 50, and then 100. So we get a lot more experience if we get some meditating chambers. But after which, probably going to be going with the upgrading the ship here. Mostly so that way we have a nice bit more of a void integrity, as well as being able to take a couple of blows. Ultimately, though, I'm shooting for the Galler Field, because then we can go through those warp zones like, no problem! And yes, Grey Wolf is a dread. It is canonical now that anytime we discover the Dreadnought in the game, it is Grey Wolf. Exterminatus Bomb? Yep. So basically, we use the Exterminatus Bombs if we get too many dots here. If it becomes too much, then we're just like, yeah, no, not going to have that happen. Because it becomes that much harder to complete missions and such. So how do I become a knight? Well, once I open up some slots, when we will do... there's no Twitch interaction that I can find. So we basically just have to do a random decider for who gets to become one. So I'll probably just open up a spinning wheel function, get that turned on so everyone can see it, and then spin a wheel and make that next individual the next available knight. Almost immediately, the queens happily sent tentacles out to strip the party of their equipment and drag them into the fleshy mound queens were sitting on. Wait, doesn't that also mean that you lot are going to be there when the mercs get there? Oh, I think I see what's going on. Alright. Win without grenades and extract all seed carriers. Oh, that you're being basically utilized as hive guards? You're going to be the ones dealing with the mercs. Hey there, King Wolfie. We're going to win this without using grenades. Alright, let's see who's not too badly wounded. And, you know, we need to upgrade a few more of them.
Vindicator.
Let's give him an extra ammo clip. To mook your hurts.
Ever sore?
No.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
I know you've been waiting. I've slowly been working on taking stuff out. Speaking of which, that is exactly what we're going to be doing here. So time to see how my skills hold up. Thankfully, the infection on this world is fairly light, so it shouldn't be too problematic. But let's find out.
This cathedral was home to the heretic Igneous, though his cult was marked for purging over 300 years ago.
Time, or perhaps something else, seems to have done the deed for you, Knight.
No matter what foul ground our enemy chooses to sow his seeds, we will cleanse it.
Alright, thankfully they're all in one straight line. Maybe there's something up ahead right there, but a little bit of practice positioning.
I am an instrument of vengeance. Activating Camellia-line defenses.
Make him be invisible. Move him up last.
Yes.
We'll move her up. GM told us we have a short section next session with our tentacle classes to deal with the mercs. Afterwards, we can go our own way.
Your orders? Advancing!
That's a good thing you lot had some practice in.
Ready to kill.
Okay, there we are. The enemy is behind me and to the left. So we can avoid them fairly well.
Moving swiftly.
By just moving through here, staying out of their sight.
Affirmative.
There we go. Now we have our target right close to us. And our individuals there gonna move back that way.
Yes.
Unleash my horrors, readying for the kill.
Foul intruders. They will not prevail. There.
See what I need. Just wait.
I'm really impressed by that one guy there.
I will end you all.
What is your will? Yes.
Awaiting directions. Locked on.
Ouchies!
Run, run, run!
Ouchies. And Liam will not have the Enlightener, so she can have her normal class, which was the modified Snatcher we talked about. Overall, it did not go as bad as I thought it would go. One close call, and that was it.
Firing on target.
And we got some chunks.
Soul to the unworthy.
Yes, chunks.
My blade is ever ready.
Build up our Aegis. And then move right on up.
Now.
Unleashing my eye.
Ah! Die! 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 Does he yet stand? Eat this!
And we got on track to waking up Robin, so hooray! Indeed.
Yes. Repositioning. Firing. Weapon empty.
Reload. There we go. The doctor's in, and doctor says you need your shots!
We slay the darkness.
Well, he didn't like your shots. You're not gonna like him either. See, that's what happens when you don't get your shots, everybody. This is still early, plenty of movements for it all to lead up going foobar. I mean, yeah. Excuse me a second.
Face me!
Gods, grant me strength!
At your service. Advancing. Aye, sir.
Commander. The Eye of
Take him out.
Obliterated.
Very good. Alright, so we have enemies coming in that way. So, best thing to do
Standing ready. My blade
Ready to kill.
is to get prepped for them.
Confirmed.
here.
What next? Quickly.
Valdar.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
To be honest, I would not be surprised if Liam and Robin end up back and raise twin toys permanently as their end. Considering rolls, even with dice cam. I mean, if you want to be so definitive, go ahead. But I still believe in hope.
Taking position.
Now, excuse me while I render a lot of additional hope over to these fellows. Laser fire!
Empty.
And reloading.
As you demand.
Get her moved up here.
Dread me! Death unrelenting!
Get us up to him and powered
Unleash
up.
my eye.
Moving.
So who also remembers one shot, one kill? Well, not him.
Pathetic.
This way, out of sight.
Pathetic. Calexis.
Just because I like the funny thing of it. Right on up.
Silence.
Where'd you come from?
Listening.
Here. Wards in hub.
Confirmed. Die.
I gotta say, that was actually a very nice cinematic kill shot right there. Don't see the guy, just have the imagination of, oh, you did him wrong.
Taking position, Commander.
Also, the picture of GM center of the kitty. Oof, something. I've seen more unhinged sort of things. Not gonna lie. The chest kind of bit there. Yeah, I see what you could see, why you would think it, but it ain't bad. Right, nice.
Vindicator at your disposal. Acquiring firing position.
Yes.
Yes, Commander.
Moving swiftly.
So we'll get that. Speaking of, would you have any suggestions for name Mira? Because she asked if I could give her a name.
What next?
That depends. Are you looking to have a more of an insulting name, or more for one that's going to be
Repositioning.
some silly stuff?
I just like to hear. Just wait.
Target in my sights.
Well, that's a horde of poxwalkers.
Your command.
Luckily for them, and me, I have someone that's here to deal with that.
Firing on target.
That's all of them, Commander. However, I sense there are disturbances in the walk below. The tech priest will extract your brothers shortly. Do your best to keep them alive, will you?
Good with name chittering, says Grey Wolf. Ooh.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Moving. Target destroyed.
Yes. Dread me. Death unrelenting.
You will bleed.
I just wanted to make sure the Space Marine was still the easy targets there.
Fall, monster.
Reinforcements.
We bring Nurgle's gifts. Seeking better cover.
Attack! Kill them all!
Oh, nice. Well,
Just wait.
guess we got those guys activated as well.
Here's a good spot. See one.
Drop him.
Begone, foul soul.
What is your will?
Reload.
And ready.
And do it again.
As you command. Empty.
Locked on. Vengeance.
Give him punt. So that way we can give him a shot. At doom!
Justice. The Igneous shields us. Haste.
Good.
My honor remains a fortress. Feel my
Had to pull him back because... that.
Die! 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 The angels shall fall! There, I see one. Eat this!
Oh.
The gods favor you!
Oh no. Hellboy. No!
Approaching critical condition.
securing position.
No, Hellboy! Not even Servo Skull fixed this. No! Not Hellboy! You were so close to leveling up! You.
Mercy in death. Moving now.
Alright.
For Titan. Ammo depleted. As ordered.
You will die.
Make sure he goes down. Good.
No, don't give up now!
And then we get Shiny Mew put over here.
It is their will!
Barely a scratch.
Barely a scratch. Barely a scratch.
Pathetic.
They won't see me here.
There, I see one. They will not see me here.
Advance with the fury! I'm not finished yet. Still in the fight. They will.
Recovery sequence initiating.
Well, that hurt quite a bit. But we made it! Suffered only one casualty. Boom, 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 boom. Get the armor. Phaedros is down again. Ugh. But Shiny Mew 2 has now ranked up to level 3. So that's good, at least. Simple region time. Oh! You know what? Let's get those prognosticars back up and going. Oh.
I despise waste, Inquisitor. The baleful edict has been operating under your direction for months. And yet this...
To unravel the workings of chaos is no simple task, Grandmaster.
That may... Now, to the business at hand. I have only been able to give a cursory scan of your latest account.
I concur. We may be limping, but we are Grey Knights. This task will not deter us.
You see, Inquisitor, this is the mettle of Titan's sons. Commander, Ektar, I commend your confidence and will redirect some of your allocation to another Brotherhood in more immediate need.
I'm starting to think he hasn't actually read my reports.
Grandmasters are used to giving orders and having them obeyed. If you could try to restrain yourself from debating every last point upon which you differ, you might more readily earn his respect.
I suppose it was optimistic of me to expect that by dealing with the Adeptus Astartes, I could be free of the sort of loathsome bureaucratic pandering necessary in the rest of the Imperium. I've already readjusted my expectations.
Well, I skipped that when I shouldn't have. Anyway, what to do? What to do? Up our war gear? No. Maybe... unlock some stuff for the Assessorum. That'll do. Alright, Demook, that's fine. Liam does want to keep her around for revenge. She does also feel bad for her since she's essentially died because her mind has been wiped and replaced with a new personality. So probably not an insulting name. I am now in the game. Oh yeah, you were plugged into it before. That was no mistake or lack thereof. What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Alright, good. We got the music going because that is a signifier for the end of the stream, everyone! Yes, it is that time yet again when we must bring our stream here to a close. But worry not, we'll be back before too long, later this eve, and I'll confer with the others involved. We'll get some monster hunting going again. Alright. Well, glad you could hang out, Port. Let's see who's up and here for a raid, though. Alright. Yeah, someone who we haven't raided in a while. That is King of Dawn, who's currently doing some artwork. Alt stream's back. Yeah. Let's go ahead and raid on over to King of Dawn. Alright. Get that going. And we'll be going hunting later on. Otherwise, we'll be back to scouring the universe for the glory of the Imperium. So until next time, everyone, take care, keep safe, and remember, you rock this world out in your own way. Until next time, everyone, farewell!